I'd like you to take a look at him. The scan came up negative, but I can't ignore the fact that he is still complaining of pain.
Sure, be glad to.
Good. Hey, Mom.
Hello, dear. Are you going to the Snyder wedding?
I will if I can get away from here. Aren't you?
No.
Oh.
How are you?
Fine, thanks. Bob, listen, if you're in a rush, I can see that patient now.
That'd be great. He's right around here. See you later.
Well, I'm glad you and Ben are at least speaking.
Well, that's as far as we've gotten so far, but I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep trying and showing him that I care and that I'm gonna still keep caring. I don't want to lose him, Nancy. If there's any chance of this working.
Good one. Excellent. Good one. Excellent. Okay. Thank you very much. Couldn't have done this without you, you know. Why don't you go over and see Grandma Lucinda, okay?
Okay. Come on. Move over here. Thank you. Right next to me. Oh,
This is it, sunshine. You ready?
I've been ready since the day I met Holden.
Okay. Let's go.
No, Molly, now wait, just
let go of
no,
me.
The dress is not.
I said let go of me.
No,
I
no,
mean it.
Molly, I mean that. No, it's cold out
You're
there.
nuts.
No, I'm not gonna.
You know
let
what?
go
I will
out
take
there.
you out. I
you
swear
won't.
I will.
No, you
Yes,
won't.
I will.
No,
Get
no.
out of
No,
my
will you listen to me?
Listen.
Stop it.
Listen.
No,
I have got to get to my wedding.
No.
I have waited
No,
my
you're not
whole
going
life for
anywhere.
this. Get the hell out of my
I'm
way.
not gonna do it. No,
Hold it.
As the world turns.
She's beautiful.
Congratulations, Holden. You're a lucky man.
I know.
You take good care of my granddaughter.
I will, Cal.
Because there's not another granddaughter.
I can't believe this is really happening.
Believe it. It is.
There's no one standing up there for her.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here in the sight of God and in the face of this company to join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony, which is an honorable estate instituted of God, signifying to us the mystical union that exists between Christ and his church.
You know what, Jack never would have
Therefore, it
missed
must
this. There's
not
got to be something wrong.
unadvisedly.
You want to try and reach him again?
Well, I think I should.
Be back before the I do's?
Soberly and in the fear of God. Into this holy estate.
Carly, well, you don't need to be here. Why don't you go back downstairs? Carly.
If anyone here can show just cause why these two persons shall not be now lawfully joined together, let them speak now or forever hold their peace.
What the hell's going on here?
Well, Nancy's relationships are tough, you know.
I appreciate that, Ben.
Hey, no problem. You just have to trust that the nerves in that area will eventually heal.
Right. How are things going with you and Camille these days?
Fine.
Fine doesn't make you look very happy.
Look, I'm okay. It's just, after what you did with Lou,
Yeah, I know, that's a tough thing to get by, but listen, sometimes you have to go with your feelings and just block out everything else.
No, I don't think you're indulging in wishful thinking. If you really do still care that much for Ben, then convince him of that. Because I'll tell you something, he still cares too.
Yeah, and how would you know that?
Darling, at my age, I know these things. I have to get busy.
I do too.
Well, for Pete's sake, he's got to be someplace. Where in heaven's name? Hi. Hi. I don't believe it. I'm standing here talking to myself. I've been looking for Bob. Whenever somebody tells me where he is, when I get there, he's already gone, and we're going to be missing the wedding.
What wedding?
Holden's wedding. Oh, you know what's so terrific? All this time we thought he was going to marry Molly. Turns out he's going to marry Lily. Isn't that terrific?
Yeah. I bet John knew about that. He said he was going to the wedding.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I came in for a postpartum checkup. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Well, how come John didn't come with you?
Because I didn't tell him.
Barbara.
And I probably should have. I kind of missed him in there. Kind of miss him at home, too.
Well, for heaven's sakes, why don't you tell him that?
Because
the two of you are
every
so
time
miserable.
we're together, we fight, we fight, we fight. We just can't get through it without fighting. I just think about the baby all the time.
Honey, it was John's loss, too.
I know, I know, I know. It was his decision. He took the baby. It was too soon. He knew it was too soon to take the baby.
You know, what he tried to do was to save you and the baby. He looked at the facts as a husband, as a doctor, and as a father, and he made the best choice that he could make.
I just wish that I had been in on the decision, too. I never got a chance to hold him.
Honey, there is no easy way to lose a child. Maybe it's time you thought about your husband and the agony that he's going through. He has lost his son, and now it seems as if he's losing you, too.
This wedding is supposed to be at 2 o'clock. Holden Snyder, so help me God, if this is your idea of a joke, it's as sick as they come. Where's Molly? Huh? How could you do this to her? Right now she's getting dressed into her wedding gown.
Carly.
Let go of me. I want some answers.
Right, you'll get
Stop
your answers
yelling.
out here.
I'll stop yelling when I get answers.
Well, we'll never be able to say it was just your typical standard wedding, will we?
I'm afraid I don't quite know. I asked if anyone knew any reason why you...
Reverend Summers, no one with heart or brains could find any impediment to the union of these two kids. Let's just get on with it, shall we?
Of course. Well, yes. I charge and require you both, as you stand here in the presence of God, to remember that love and loyalty alone will avail as the foundation of a happy and enduring home. No other human ties are more tender, no other vows more sacred than those you two now assume.
Holden!
No, Molly, now wait a minute. Listen
Let
to me.
go of me.
Sakes, listen to me.
I
You're not
said
going to
let-
go anywhere.
I said let
no.
go.
Oh, God.
Now look what you made me do.
Well, it's your own fault. You think I'm going to let you ruin Holden and Lily's wedding? You've got another thing coming.
I was right. You just admitted it. Oh, my God. You have all been lying to me all morning.
no.
This whole thing has been nothing but a stall.
That's right, baby, and it's going to stay a stall. You'll marry Holden over my dead father.
Oh, yeah. That can be easily arranged, sweetheart.
Come back here. Molly, you little twerp. Come here.
Em, I called the station, and they're going to check all the places where Jack might be, and other units have been alerted as well, so you just try not to worry, okay?
Are you worried?
I'm trying not to.
Holden, Is it your solemn belief that you are entering into this marriage freely and without reservation?
Yes, it is.
And Lily, is it also your solemn belief that you are entering into this marriage freely without reservation?
Yes, it is.
And who gives this woman to be married?
I do.
Holden, Lily, since it is both your intentions to enter into holy matrimony, please.
Excuse me. I'd like to say something.
Of course.
I just want to thank you, Holden.
You don't have to thank me.
No, let me just, let me do this. If I can.
Okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to find the words to tell you how much this day means to me. I've known you half of my life, and I have loved you. All of that time. It seems like there was never a day that you weren't in my thoughts. But these last few days have been very, very difficult for me. I thought you were going to marry somebody else. Even though I knew that was the right thing to do, because of your safety, I felt like I was going to die inside. I mean, we've both made mistakes in the past. I know that.
That's right, we have, but you have to forget about that. This is about our future now.
I know. Yeah, it is. But I've learned so much from those mistakes. You know what I've learned? I've learned that if I don't open my heart to you and trust in our love, I am incomplete. When we're together, even when things are difficult, I am happier, stronger, and more alive than ever. You've always said that we're a part of each other, and that is so true. Every breath that I take, every beat of my heart, I live for you. And now, I'm going to live with you forever. And right now, in front of all these people, I want to tell you that I will always, always love you. And never waver in my commitment to you and in our love for the rest of our lives.
I don't know what I did to deserve you. I remember the first day I met you in your mother's stables. Even then, I knew there was a connection between us. I didn't know what it meant, so I fought it. Luckily, I lost that fight. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I never really had a chance. Because there was this beautiful, loving, caring spirit, and she just took over my life. And it's a good thing you did. I thank God, because my life would be so empty without you. So, by losing, I guess I won. I won the woman who gives me all the strength and hope that I need for the future. I know we have a pretty rough road ahead of us, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna be a family. You, me, and Luke. Forever.
Well then, perhaps it's time we made it official. Holden, do you take Lily as your wedded wife? Will you love her, comfort her, honor, and keep her in sickness?
No! Stop it, Holden, stop! You can't marry Lily, you're gonna marry me!
Then, oh, no, my fault.
No, my
Sorry.
bad. I should have been watching. I'm trying to get out of here early. I'm giving a lecture at the university tonight.
Oh, really? The med school?
Right. So, how'd your courses go last semester?
An A and 3 A minuses. The A was in anatomy. Thanks for all your help.
You're welcome.
Ben, I have the results of those tests. You want to take a look at it?
You bet.
I'll get out of your way.
Honey?
Oh,
There
hi.
you are.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I should have called you. You know, I'm really swamped. I have a patient who's critical. I'm not going to be able to go to the wedding.
Oh, that's a shame. You're going to be so disappointed, considering who's getting married.
Watching Holden and Molly Conlon get married is not high on my priority list.
Except he's not going to marry her. He's going to marry Lily.
You're kidding.
No.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
Well, then sometimes things do turn out for the best. Now I am sorry that I can't go.
Excuse me, Bob. I think we should see this patient now. These tests indicate more than just a slight inflammation.
Okay, let's go. Honey, I'm sorry you have to go alone.
Oh, thanks, honey. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay.
I'll go with you.
You will?
I will.
Oh, I've been thinking about what you said, and you're right. I've been hard on John, and maybe I should tell him.
You betcha. Oh, let's go get Paul.
You can't do this, Holden.
I'm already doing it, Molly.
But why? You promised me.
Just stop it. I really tried with you.
No, Lily is not going to marry you, Holden. You promised me. You asked me in front of all those witnesses at the police station. And I went out and I bought this dress. Look at me. I'm the one who you said you were going to marry, Holden, not this witch.
Look, Molly, I'm sorry that you had to walk in on this. It was supposed to be a done deal before you got here, but it is still happening right now.
No.
Yes, I love Lily, and I'm going to spend the rest of my life with Lily.
Come on, let's go.
Get your hands off me. This is my wedding day. Mine. What did you do to Lily? What did you do, huh? Did you promise him money? Is that it? Because we don't need money, Holden. We love each other.
Molly, I don't love you. I love Lily. All right? You can threaten me all you want. It doesn't matter to me. I'm going to marry Lily today.
But I love you. And I will make you happy. I will make you happier than you've ever been in your life, and you know that. You said that we can make this work.
I was just stalling for time.
What?
You heard me. I was stalling for time. I had to clear my name so I didn't go to trial for something that I didn't do.
You were lying to me?
I had to.
You invited me into your home. You told me that we were going to get married. Well, let me tell you something. If you marry this witch, you will live to regret it. I will make sure of that. I will make you pay and pay and pay until you wish you'd never seen her ugly face. I mean it, Holden. I mean it. You stop the charade you're playing. You stop it right now.
Reverend, I think we should continue with the
ceremony.
ceremony.
Get her out of here.
Molly, listen.
Get her.
Listen.
Hey, get her out of there.
Put me down.
Get her out of here.
This is my wedding day. Holden, you're a liar. You promised me.
Excuse me, everybody. If we could just sit down, maybe we could continue here.
We're going to do it. All right. Nothing else can happen. Right.
Okay, well, don't say that. Knock on wood.
Okay. I, Holden, take you, Lily, to be my wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, forsaking all others, till death do us part. This is my solemn vow.
No, I'll talk to him after I get the test results back. Just tell him to have a little patience. Hey, Lou. How you feeling?
I'm, still here. I was just, practicing my transfer technique, you know, Bed to chair, chair to bed. Does wonders for my upper body strength.
Right. Listen, been meaning to talk to you about your condition. All the tests we've run, including the MRI we did yesterday, they all indicate that there has been significant healing to the damaged nerves.
Wow, that's great. So then maybe in a few more months I'll start to feel something.
No, look, that's my point. You should be having sensation below the waist now.
Yeah, well, theory and reality don't always match up, Ben. You know that, especially with a spinal cord injury.
I'd like to run another test.
Oh, come on. Look, I've been tested to death.
No,
You know that.
no,
Why don't
come
you
on,
just go get
a simple pinprick? Humor me. I need to do this.
Fine, whatever.
You feel that?
No.
You feel that?
No, I see you doing it, Doctor. But I still don't feel anything.
Oh, how lovely. Are those for Dr. McLeod?
No, they're from Dr. McLeod.
Oh.
They're going back. Nancy, you seem rushed. Is everything...
Well, now that Holden is really going to marry Lily, I'd like to get to that wedding.
Oh, well then great. Go on ahead and wish them well for me. I'll take care of all this for you.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Go on ahead.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey.
pretty flowers.
Yes, they are. And they're going back. Someone who should have known better.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Hey, Ben. I was wondering, since you're going to be on campus tonight and I'm going to be at the library studying till late, that, well, maybe we could grab a cup of coffee together, you know? It's just coffee, Ben.
Student Union, 9 o'clock?
Great, great. Excellent. Let me, get this little problem.
Right. See you at 9.
9. I want your flowers, Lou, okay? So don't send any more. You clear?
Okay, come on now, Camille. Come on. It's just a peace offering. I needed to find some way to repay you for what I did to you. Now, look, I know a few flowers aren't gonna,
You deliberately wrecked whatever chance I had with Ben. You can't make it up to me, ever. So stop trying.
But, Camille, listen, if I did anything, I did it because I loved you. And I just didn't want...
You've lied and manipulated me the last time, Lou. You're out of my life, and I am certainly out of yours. See ya.
You really want to know about this, huh? Okay, I'll tell you. Bee comes along, see? Flies into this flower, like bees fly into flowers. And when he's in there, a little of that dust from the flower gets on his wings, see? Okay, so he leaves this flower, and he flies around, and he lands in another flower. He goes in there, and some of that dust from the first flower gets in this flower, and that makes more flowers grow. Pretty good, huh? What are we talking about flowers and bees for?
The bees get the pollen out.
You knew about this all along. You were putting me on, weren't you? What do we want to talk about that for? I haven't seen you in so long. I want to talk about you. How much I missed you. Tell you how much you've grown. My golly, you have grown, haven't you? You know, I'm really sorry that I haven't got a chance to meet you, come visit you as much as I want to. That doesn't mean I don't love you, though. I love you more than playing for the Chicago Cubs, and you know how much we want to play for the Chicago Cubs, right? You know what I think about every morning? I wake up and I think, I wonder what my boy MJ's going to do today. And I wish I could be with him. Because I miss him. Yeah, I do. I miss him. And I love him so much. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
And while this has certainly been an unusual ceremony, I must say that the love I have felt...
What did you do with her?
I locked her in a broom closet. Should hold her for a while.
And now, Lily, it's time for your vows. Would you like me to ask?
I, Lily, take you, Holden, to be my husband from this day forward. For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health. To love and cherish, forsaking all others, until death do us part. This is my solemn vow.
And may we have the rings, please?
Oh, no. Jack has the rings.
Oh, I have lots of rings, so you could... Well...
I'm sorry, this thing is not coming
Wait,
off.
relax,
so-
everybody, relax. Just stop. I have a... Where is it? Up there. Here it is. There's the ring that you gave me when you asked me to marry you. And I've been waiting to put it on my finger.
One time like the present. Take this ring as a sign of my love, my devotion, and my fidelity.
For as much as Lily and Holden have pledged themselves solemnly together in the holy bonds of matrimony, and have declared the same before God and this company, by the authority vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Holden, you may kiss the bride.
Yay! Kiss her. Right now for locking my cousin in a broom closet. Who the hell do you think you are?
For God's sake, not
This is
again.
my wedding day.
God.
You better keep your promise, Holden. This is your last chance.
It's all over, Molly. Lily and I are already married.
Oh my God. He did it. He married her.
No, sorry.
Molly, I'm sorry that it had to happen this way. I didn't mean to hurt you, but I had no choice.
Yeah, right.
Look, maybe now you'll understand that I love Lily and that there is nothing between you and me. I'm sorry.
I don't want your pity. I have offered you my heart, my soul, and my life. And you spit on it. And for what? For what, Holden? For this disgusting piece of trash?
Oh, now wait
She
a
will
minute.
never love you the way that I do. Lily can just get anything she wants by snapping her fingers. And one day she'll get tired of you, and she will snap her fingers and take somebody else. You took Holden away from me, and I'm gonna make you pay.
Leave her alone, Molly.
Let go.
Molly, Lily's pregnant.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my golly, look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at all the beautiful ladies that came in here. Hi. I didn't think you were coming to this shindig.
Well, I hadn't originally planned on coming, but...
Well, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. You look beautiful. You remember MJ, don't you? MJ, this is my wife, Barbara. And this is her aunt, Mrs. Hughes. Pretty good looking, huh? Listen, I'm sorry I blew up before. I really shouldn't have done that. I just got...
No, please don't apologize. That's part of the reason I wanted to come today. I wanted to talk to you about...
What?
He's a beautiful little boy.
Hear that? He is. good-looking young man. He's gotten so big, hasn't he? They were starting to play rhino inside there, so we decided we'd come out into the lobby and have our own little meeting.
I see.
You were going to say something. What?
I can't do this. Barbara. What? Barbara, listen, honey. Barbara?
Hello, Camille.
Man, I got your page.
Hey, thanks, Bob. Listen, I got a problem here.
Okay.
It's Lou. That man should be up and walking by now.
Well, you know, spinal surgery doesn't always offer the guarantees we see in other areas. But you know that. You're the expert. What do the tests indicate?
They all indicate the same thing. He's had significant healing in the damaged areas.
What about the physical therapists?
Well, they say all they can do is passive exercises on his legs. They get him up on the parallel bars. Lou says he can move his legs. The muscle tone is there, Bob. Those are not the legs of an invalid, at least not any I've ever seen.
Well, then, what do you think the problem is?
I don't know. I did a pinprick earlier today.
Still no sensation?
Well, that's what he says, but I don't know. It was something in his eyes. The way he looked at me, it was almost defiant, like he was going to prove that he couldn't feel anything.
Well, that's something he doesn't have to prove.
Exactly.
What are you saying, man? That Lou is faking his paralysis?
I didn't mean to scare you.
Lou, my God.
But when you wouldn't talk to me at the hospital, I figured if the mountain won't come to Muhammad, then Muhammad.
How, in God's name, and did you get out of the hospital? How did you get here in my apartment?
Well, your super knows me, remember? The funny thing is, he thinks I'm your brother. Now, I mean, where did that come from?
I don't believe this. I mean, I'm happy that you're feeling up to... This is wrong, Lou, okay? I don't know what's going on here, but you really need to leave, all right?
Can I ask you something?
No, you need to go.
How many times have you said no to me when you really mean yes? I mean, when we let ourselves be together long enough, Camille, you have to admit there's just a chemistry that just kicks in. I mean, we can't help that.
What are you talking about, Lou? It is over, okay? Over.
Not if you're willing to just let go, Camille, and let it happen. Just let it happen.
Lou, I don't want to let it happen, okay? I'm happy that you're feeling better. I really am. But this is just wrong, all right? I need for you to get out of here now.
I'm not going anywhere.
Lou, I mean it. I want you to go now. This is really bizarre.
That I love you?
Stop talking like that, all right? If you want me to call the cops and have them wheel you out of here in handcuffs, then I will, all right? I mean it. Leave now.
Come sit down.
No! This is crazy. This is crazy. All right, fine. Stay here as long as you want. I will go to the hospital and get an ambulance, and they will come here and pick you up. You shouldn't be out and about like this, Lou. You need therapy. This is just crazy. Ah!
I can't let you leave me again, Camille. I can't ever let that happen. Ever.
Stop.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I should have stayed and I should have dealt with it, but I just don't. Listen, shh. Listen to me. Just listen to me now. This is about MJ, isn't it? John was there. He was holding his son. He was holding his son, a little boy who's healthy and alive. And I don't know. Maybe Lisa's right. Maybe I need to get away for a while. Get away. Alone somewhere where I won't always run into John looking at me with those soulful eyes, always asking forgiveness.
Let's get you out of here.
Oh, what a
Can't
good
be.
idea. All right. Hey.
Hey.
You did it. You pulled it off, darling. You pulled it off.
Thanks to you.
You take good care of her, please. And she's very stubborn and determined and doesn't take good advice. And make sure she doesn't do too much in the
I won't. Don't worry.
I've said my piece. I'm out of here. Oh, I'm so proud of both of you. And I love you both very, very much.
Congratulations, and a baby on the way. Congratulations.
You deserve all the heaven in the world.
Finally happened.
Yeah, way to go,
Congratulations.
Yeah, really, you're the luckiest man in the world, and make sure he tells you that every day.
I will, I promise.
Come on. Everybody get a glass.
I know what you have in mind here.
Joe? Cal?
Thank you.
Have I missed everything?
I'd say most of the good stuff, Graham. Get in here.
Go get a drink.
It should have been me. What, honey? It should have been me. I should be Mrs. Holden Snyder.
Molly, where are you going?
Margot, can I talk to you for a minute?
What now?
No, it's really important. Look, I know that I shouldn't have tried to attack Lily, and I know I shouldn't have said what I said, but...
You know what? Why don't you give it up? If you want to apologize, just send him a note. Let him be happy.
No. It's not about apologizing. It's not. When Holden grabbed me and he was yelling at me like that, something snapped, okay? I remember what happened the night at the church. I remember what happened the night of the fire. I remember everything.
Everyone a toast to my beautiful daughter, to her handsome husband, and their wonderful baby. Happiness eternal. Cheers.
Cheers.
Join us tomorrow for As the World Turns.